One of the most effective words used in selling is the word why. Why can help reinforce your commitments, help amplify customers' own buying statements, and help you in the close. I'll cover examples of all three in this video. One example is when you get commitments on what you're selling or ask questions that commit them to your product. I don't do it all the time, but for the most important buying commitments I do. For example, after you're done selling them on your company, you should be following up by saying, from what I've explained to you, do we sound like the type of company you want to do business with? Or after you've explained everything about the product and installation and are about to get into pricing, you would say some type of pre-close commitment or variation of, so if this is affordable, is this definitely the type of roof you want to put in your home? After important commitments like this and the customer answers yes, I always follow it up with a why question like, and why would that be? To answer the question, the customer has to reinforce or makes the commitment firmer. For example, when I ask, do we sound like the type of company you want to do business with, after explaining and selling the company, and the customer says yes. Then when I ask, well, why would that be? And they answer, well, I like how you do business with your own carpenters, and I think the way you install the job by keeping contact with me every step of the way is great. Or they say, I really like how you get all the permits and that the windows would be installed all in one day. When they say things like that, it reinforces their commitment and helps sell them that much more. Or when you ask the biggest or pre-close commitment, if this is affordable, is this the bathroom you want to put in your home? Yes, it is. Well, why would that be? Well, I really like the way it would look, and the quality of the product installation looks top-notch. This is way better than the normal way of when the customer says, yes, I want this bathroom, the salesperson says, because you can see how great it is, right? That way you're selling them, but by using why, you get them to sell themselves. Their words are always 100% more effective than yours. Why reinforces any positive commitment question you ask them. Just don't do it so much you annoy them. Another way I use why in a sales presentation is when the customer makes buying statements that I want underlined or reinforced. Almost like when you read a book and highlight the important passages you want to remember. For example, if the customer says something like, I really need to get this kitchen done ASAP. I always follow it up with, and why would that be, or why? Then when they answer, because I'm sick of how it looks, or I promised my wife I would get it done last year, you can see how it's adding fuel to the sales fire and helping your sale. Another example would be like if you're a bigger company and the customer says something during the sales presentation like, I'd rather hire a bigger company than a small contractor. You need to learn to take advantage of statements like that by asking them, well, why? Well, I'd rather deal with someone big who I know will be around 5 years from now. Again, it's like you're underlining and reinforcing the customer's buying statement. Even when you're showing them something about your product and they say, well, I really like that feature, by asking why, you can make it more powerful. Again, use your common sense and don't ask why to everything they say. Use sparingly and at the right time, it can be very effective. Another place that why is very effective is in the close. When you're closing, if you're doing it right, you're really just asking questions. A lot of times in the close, you need to learn to peel back layers without seeming pushy, but more in a way to try to help understand the customer so you can help them better. For example, they might say in the close, well, I need to figure out or work some things out before I can do it. Most salespeople then say, is it because you don't have the money? Do you have to talk to someone else? You seem pushy, and in the worst case, you could be feeding them a way out. You know what? You're right. I have to talk to my mom. You have no idea of what's going on or how to address it, so use why or a variation of why by asking them a question like, if you don't mind me asking, what do you mean by that? Or why do you say that? This can help you get to what the real issue is instead of groping around like a teenager. I've had answers to this question as simple as where the customer thought they had to get half the sale amount to put as a down payment before we would finance it. Once I explained we would finance with 10% or 0% down payment, it was a sale. I've also had customers when I ask them that tell me something as simple as they thought they had to figure out how to have somebody at home for the whole time we installed their bathroom. And then when I reminded them that we were licensed and insured and they just had to be there to let us in to do the work and be there then when we left, it was a done deal. You can't help unless you know what's really happening, and why peels back the layers to get to the real issue for you. Why can also be used in the close to help put you back on the offensive instead of the defensive. In other words, sometimes in the close, the customer will say, I think your prices are too high. Instead of being defensive and telling them again why you're worth it, a better response might be, if you don't mind me asking, why do you feel that way? It's even more powerful when used in an emotional sense, such as, why do you feel that way? Now they have to justify their statement instead of you. You'd be surprised. You might get an answer like, I don't know, I guess I was just surprised at the price. In other words, it's just a reaction you don't have to spend any time handling. Or they might say, I said your prices are too high because I can't afford it. Then you could introduce a payment plan and help make it affordable. In other words, why can help tell you what's really going on in the close to be able to address the issue correctly. The most effective way to use why is when it's done almost nonchalantly, not in the style that seems like you're interrogating them. You just can't keep saying, why? It's more effective if you do this gently by saying, well, why would that be? Or changing the way you're really saying why by saying, if you don't mind me asking, why do you say that? Or another way that I like is, what do you mean by that? But they're still all variations of the word why. If not done correctly, it can be confrontational, but when it's done right, it sounds very professional. Can you see how learning to use the word why can increase your sales? And why would that be?